Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Today's post-burn review is of Countryside Wine Tasting from Goose Creek. I love a good sweet to semi-sweet wine, and I love visiting wine vineyards, so anytime I see a wine scented candle, I'm eager to try it out. Goose Creek had a really good woodsy wine scented candle that used to come out around the winter holiday season called Teakwood Merlot. I absolutely loved that candle, and I hope they bring it back one day. In the meantime, we have Tuscan Vineyard, which is a more sweet grape dominant scent, and now we have this one, which when lit, it doesn't really smell like a wine scent to me, but we'll get to that part soon. Let's start off with the scent story per usual, which states that this candle smells like sipping wine under the harvest sun. We have notes of barrel-aged Merlot, velvet cherry, juicy plum, and rustic spice. Let's get into the stunning label, which has a shiny finish to it and looks pretty prior to lighting the candle and even more stunning while lit. I absolutely love the photorealistic wraparound label on this candle. I think the use of the warm, rich colors of red, orange, and purple leaves, along with the Merlot grapes, absolutely depicts what a vineyard looks like during the fall season. I also like the use of the deep red wine-like color used for the text, and this candle comes with a white lid that matches the white text box. On cold, the prominent note I get is the plum, followed by a subtle cherry note in the background. Although it's marketed as a wine scent, it doesn't smell boozy per se, but Merlot wine is known to have a smooth plum and cherry fruitiness to it, which is what gives the flavor its rich red wine taste. The spice note seemed like more of an undertone note that gave the scent some warmth and depth. However, once lit, to my nose, the spice note became more noticeable but remained equally balanced with the fruit notes. So, to me, this fragrance transformed from being a fruity wine-like scent to more of a fruity mulled spice, warm, toddy type of scent. While I was looking forward to this being a fruity wine scent, I'm not mad at it coming off to be more so a warm fall beverage fragrance. I do feel the name and label is a bit mismarketed. However, Goose Creek did list rustic spice as a note, so I do feel the scent notes do actually match with the scent that I'm smelling. If you enjoyed pumpkin rum toddy from Kringle, then you may enjoy this candle. It's not the same exact scent due to Kringle's version being a bit more boozy with a fruity berry note added to it. But I love that scent, so I'm easily enjoying this one. If you don't care for spice notes, then you may want to pass on this candle. If you enjoy warm and cozy fall beverage scents, then I recommend giving this one a try. On the first 3 burns, I did notice that around the 2-hour mark, this candle starts to burn hot and fast, so this is one you'll have to keep an eye on. I have noticed that some Goose Creek candles that start off burning hot end up self-correcting midway through the candle and start to burn a little slower. It happened with my marshmallow candy apple candle, so I'm hoping it will happen with this one too. With limiting my burn time, the candle is performing fine. It pulls out nice and quick. The wax pool isn't discolored, and I don't notice any soot. I've been burning this candle in the dining room of my open concept space, and the scent is very noticeable without being overpowering or too light. The fragrance can be smelled throughout my entire open concept, so I'd rate it at a strong medium and give it a 7 out of 10 in a large open space. I think this is a nice and cozy warm beverage scent that's perfect to enjoy on a cool fall day. I like how the plum and spice notes play together, and I feel the addition of the spice is what makes this a great warm fall fruity scent, and the plum note makes it deep and rich. So while I don't feel like it's a wine fragrance, the scent is nicely done and great for the fall season. I recommend it, and I would definitely repurchase it. If any of you guys purchase this candle, what are your thoughts about it? Until next time, bye!